What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good myself. Wow. As you can see, these two gentlemen right here happen to be judges. It says two Indiana judges shot in White Castle parking lot. Wow, that's kind of like a shock. A shock. Every now and again, you hear stories like this, and when you do, you be pretty much surprised, because we look at judges like they don't get around in public. They don't get out too much or whatever. You hardly ever even see them. Where I live here, oh man, this is probably about, could have been about back in the 80s somewhere. There was a judge here, he was very rude and mean, you know what I mean, to a lot of guys that went before him in child support cases. Okay? And he's like, if these kids are found not to be the guy's children, he would say shit like, yeah, feed them long enough and they'll start looking like you, stuff like that, and make the guy pay child support. You know what I mean? All those kind of things, right? One day, dude caught him at a grocery store here. It was Kroger's, and beat the brakes off his ass. You understand? I mean that. Last I heard about that judge, he walks with a limp to this day. You know what I mean? Behind that, so judges, have to be careful how they treat people. But in this two cases right here, with these two judges, let's get into the story and see what transpired into them being shot. Very interesting story here, okay? Two Indiana Circuit Court judges were shot in a White Castle parking lot when a squabble with strangers took a violent turn. Clark County Judge Brad Jacobs and Drew Adams were shot just before 3:30 a.m. Wednesday following a scuffle in the lot of the fast food joint in Indianapolis, about half a mile from the state capitol, the Courier-Journal reported. They were in Indianapolis for a judicial conference, and there is no evidence that they were targeted because they are judges, the outlet reported. Well, that's the first thing that would, cross my mind, you know what I mean? And just like it did, okay? So naturally they're going to try to douse that fire with water, but that don't necessarily put the fire out. The duo, as well as other unidentified people, visited several downtown Indianapolis bars and tried to get into one next to the White Castle, possibly the Red Garter Gentlemen's Club, aka strip club. Let's just say that. They was out there trying to get it in at a strip club, right? Only to find out that it was closed, the paper reported. When a car suddenly pulled up, the occupants... No, let me redo that. The judges were standing outside the fast food joint when a car suddenly pulled up. The occupants got out and words were exchanged before at least one person opened fire, according to the report. The suspect's car quickly took off after the shooting, police told the outlet. What? This sounds like some shit at a nightclub. I mean, something that would happen in the hood somewhere, And they said this is not it's nothing like, well, they weren't targeted because it was judges. Are they sure? Right? Jacobs was taken to Escansinai Hospital in Indianapolis in critical condition, according to spokesman Tom Serber. Adams was taken to IU Health Methodist Hospital, where he was in stable condition and spoke to detectives, according to the report. Police confirmed that the judges did not know who attacked them, but would not release any further details about the suspect or suspects. In a statement, through the Indiana Supreme Court, Clark County presiding Judge Vicky Carmichael told the outlet that she spoken with other judges who were with Adams and Jacobs and was told that certain reports circulating about the event are inaccurate. She didn't identify the other judges with the pair and declined to comment further. Both men were elected in 2014, and attorneys told the outlet they were held in high regard. I just left court and everyone is in shock, said attorney Logan Sims, who practiced in Louisville, Kentucky and southern Indiana. This is just terrible. Oh, yes, it is. The thing is this. I'm going to tell you what's so shocking and terrible to y'all is that the same thing that's happening in the hood to black people or whatever, you know what I mean? And whoever else that's in, communities, y'all didn't think they happened to y'all. That's the reason why it's so shocking. And, just like this, what's her name? Judge Vicky Carmichael, she wants to hold certain, things, and they want to tell everybody exactly what's happening, or what's going on. It's some things going on behind the scenes, I mean, why would a car just rush up on you? A lot of times when some shit like that happens is if you didn't have some kind of past dealings with these people and they're on some kind of revenge mission. You understand what I mean? I don't know. It's just strange. But I know they're in shock because they figure, well, this could never happen to us. We're judges. Newsflash, yeah. You know what I mean? The criminal don't care who they get. You understand what I mean? I don't know if these judges did anything to somebody. Could have been something from some past cases that they presided over. Who knows? Could be an inside situation. Could be that too. Very interesting though. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and opinions and views on this whole entire situation. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure that y'all hit that bell twice. That way you can get the notifications and, get these interesting stories as I slide them down the pipe. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.